Soon as that money be calling, I gotta go. It's time to run up another low. Way too much drip, man, I'm just like the faucet, bro. It's cheap.
Yeah, I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my object, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro, niggas done wagging the junkies, they come in the court, yeah, young niggas scoring no murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah, my cousin was grabbing the drag like a physician. He got the pills, 3 of a kind that came in dimensions. Young nigga stepping on murders like it's a roach. My partner importing the coke, fresh off the boat. We turning the op to a ghost. My dog, he stay in the kitchen, he get to play with the bowl. Fiends beat at the door. Fiend always strap with the burner, you know he don't play with a soul. Sure she grabbing the bitch, they probably gon' play what they know. No, I ain't trying to impose. Draped in all these diamonds, gold to K on the road. I'm buying burners for all of my members, you know when I'm back in that mode. I got the streets my oath. I been to whack me a op before he get me out of my zone. Whoa, what you on? I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my object, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what up? Freddie G, Phillip, what's good? Goated, Scully, what's poppin'? Elemental P, Devin Scott, yeek, Jackie Blue, what's good? Thank you guys for popping in, being with me. Oh my God, it's been a long week. So many corals went out. Quite a few corals came in. It's been a long 2 days for your boy. I am beat. Having a hard time keeping these gators on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I just cracked open the Red Bull. I got the weed tray ready. I'm ready to get into it. Shout out to Tyann. I think she's still live over there. She's doing her 12 days of Christmas. Shout out to the people. I saw Kristen Kirk won a $50 gift card. That's what's up. Buzz Juju, what's good? Tanks, bro, I'm just tired. I don't know how many boxes went out on Tuesday. Immediately went into doing all the water changes. Worked until like 4 a.m. Got up. Did another set of 20, 30 boxes. And then was up until about 10 or 11 putting those corals away that we got in yesterday. So I'm beat, dude. I took an edible for the first time in like a couple months. Last night at about like 1 a.m. And I slept. So I just been dragging ass today a little bit. So you know me though, I'm a night owl, dude. This is breakfast for me. 8:30 p.m. Bitch, you breakfast. All right, let me see. Who do I got out here? K Gale, what's good? Thinking of setting it up. Enough whining already. Let's go. What do you think about auto water change? I personally am not the biggest fan because you miss all the siphoning and stuff. But if you're gonna do it as a supplemental thing, I think it works good. Good reason to buy some more corals. All right, let's go. I think you guys are there. I got nothing. I got no raffle up. I just was worried about getting corals out, man. We had one guy's box that I must have forgot to put a heat pack in because he had a dead Alveopora, something else. Other than that, I don't remember many other. I think there was I think JB1 just now got her box. Repo King just now got his box. But ultimately, wasn't that many problems this week, so that was good. Let's go ahead and start. Like I said, I know it might be a slow start. I think Tyann is still live. Let's go $5. Oh yeah, 100,000 Bitcoin. That was awesome. PP and Tank, what's poppin'? That was awesome. I actually didn't know it happened. I was putting corals away. I was putting corals away, and Cassiello messaged me 100K, and I was like, okay, damn, that's what's up. So that was pretty cool. OTD, poor guy, put his life savings into Hawk Tua coin, instantly rug pulled. 30 years of working to get rug pulled in 2 minutes. Poor guy. Told him not to do it. Now he's all 363. Dude, he thought he was going to be a fucking billionaire. I'm going to be Hawk 2 and on the moon. I said, I don't know, man. Seems fishy to me, dude. So now he's waiting for the next Talk to a podcast to see if she addresses it. So, that's so much to when it happened, I was like, OTD seemed like the type of guy to put his life savings in the Hawk Tua coin. That was awesome. Speaking of OTD and Devin Scott, no music on the stream this week. Here's the deal why. I gotta sell as many corals as possible. I have got to get my ass in gear, try to sell everything we have here. We're gonna ship on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. We never ship on Monday because we gotta get as many boxes out end of the year. So I said, you gotta be on your shit. And then also the next couple weeks that we don't ship, we're gonna have them on probably more. So so it's gonna be a lot of me and a lot of corals on the stream this week. Today's just gonna be a little bit of a warm up. Elite Club, everything is gonna be dropped in there. I am ready, dude. We have some nice stuff, bro. 25, going once, going twice. Scully Addict. Scully Addict. Is that Mike Jones? He must have changed his name. You gotta let me know if you're in the Elite Club. I thought so. Mike Jones. Who? I bet you he's never heard that joke before, dude. Who? First on the night, 2 spins. No Scullies tonight. I do have a few that I got to get pictures of tomorrow. We've got a Nem or 2 tonight. Some mushrooms. A lot of Zoes. Torches. Ooh, check this out. Check out this little Platigra. I say Platigra. I've heard other people say Platygyra. I say Platigra. Really cool little brain piece. In the middle, like all glittered out, looks awesome. I'll tell you what, man, I haven't taken an edible in a long time, and it was only 50 milligrams, dude. I used to take 200, 300, 400, but I was feeling pretty good yesterday. But the reason I don't take edibles is because I get kind of groggy and slow brain the next day. So if I don't seem like my quick-witted, normal self that you've all grown to love, that could be why. I do the same thing of 5 milligrams. It was a different company, so that's why too. What up, Killer Kind? So it's very hard to judge edibles. I got it for free. I went to the dispensary, bought a few things, and they gave it to me for free, and I was like, you know what? I have been working my ass off, dude. Tuesday and Wednesday, I know I complain. I know you're tired of hearing it. Dude, Tuesday and Wednesday kicks my ass, man. All them boxes going out, all the water changes, all the boxes coming in. Definitely whoops my ass. But it's nice to get it all done in 2 days, so. Bro, I'm firing up the Fortnite if this goes for $10. I love this. I've been sitting on this piece for 2 months, too. I was like, I'm going to throw it up there tonight. These people will appreciate some rare coral. Wrong. King, sympathy bid, I'll take it. Trying to think what else came in. Oh, man. Badass Diaceruses came in. Ghanies, Alveopores came in. Couple of Acanthos, mushroom. Oh, some nice like Eclectus mushrooms. Button Scolies, Zoes, regular Scolies, Anemones. that was about it. Let's go. I appreciate it. I got Killer Kind at 20. Yes, I got one of those. The one you commented on is going to go up tonight. Probably won't be the longest stream, but we'll see how we feel. I did get to play just a little bit of Fortnite today. I swear, dude, since we got the new TV, I've been so busy. I think I've probably logged in the new TV maybe 2 hours total of watch time, which I'm not complaining. I don't really watch a lot of TV anyways. But I did get like an hour today where I was like, from 5 to like 6, I played a little bit of Fortnite. And it was fun. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you did too. It was small. A lot of our family members were like not feeling good, so they didn't end up showing up. And you know what? One of the better Thanksgivings we ever had. I'm into Platigra. Platigra, Platigyra. I don't know how you say it, dude. Every time I say something, somebody tells me I'm wrong anyways. It's fine. Love my mushrooms. Let's go. What else? Other than that, that's it, man. I've been cooking a little bit more. You might have seen on my story, my homemade mozzarella sticks were a hit. I made some chicken cutlets yesterday or the day before. Man, those came out stupid good. That's about it. I literally have just been working. The 100K Bitcoin was pretty awesome though. Money Pit 25, let's go. Horrendous, what's good? Horrendous nuts. Need you to cook for me. What do I look like, yo, bitch? 25, Money Pit Reefer, going once, going twice. I love that piece. No, I could throw down though in the kitchen, I can't lie. I just don't have time to do it. My coral bitch. I just takes up too much time to cook and freaking. You said it, I was only thinking it. 8%, let's go. Let's go, these people. Sucks I never got the orange hat puffer. I mean, you didn't believe. You didn't believe. You had years to do it. Not my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? You know how many people actually did buy the puffer hat or the orange puffer shirt? Like 4. You know how many people laughed at me? Everyone. Everyone in my family said, well, this guy's an idiot. Guess what? I'm going to purchase their whole last name and scrub them from our family history now. So I believed I was just broke. Well, I'm pretty sure I posted that picture, that hat, in like 4 years ago. I ain't trying to hear it. You could have scrounged up change. Miss Brocha, what up, Miss Brocha? I know Brocha was celebrating when it hit 100K. Wild times. BTC to the moon. Somebody was on my Facebook today. Oh, aren't you feeling pretty stupid? It had a collapse. So I checked it. It was like at 96,000. I was like, really? I guess. All right, let's go. Let's call it $40. Nice piece, Miss Brocha. $102. It actually hit 103, almost 104. Pretty crazy. I believe our all-time high right now is, it's like 103 and some change. 103.4, something like that. I don't remember. Pretty crazy. Crazy for me. Just like being so vocal about it for so long. Check this out. These got a couple of feather dusters living in them. but it actually makes the frag look pretty cool. Let's go 15 bucks. The main one is closed because I was taking the picture, but there's 2 feather dusters on here. But yeah, I mean, I read a lot into Austrian economics when I was younger. I got really big into gold and silver, and I voted for Ron Paul. I was big like libertarian person. I was buying silver coins for like $4 an ounce, and my friends were like, thought I was the biggest weirdo ever. And then the same principles with Bitcoin apply with silver and gold. So it was a pretty easy crossover for me. So it was pretty vindicating. It's pretty cool. 40 bucks. I really like the Zoe that's on here. That thing's got some size to it too. We got to twist one up, but not a lot going on in the news or anything. It's the end of the year. Our industry gets a little quiet. Everybody's scared to ship. I ain't scared. The cold doesn't bother me. It's actually the heat. Not a big fan in the heat. But we did do, here's a problem in the industry people are having, which I've known about this for a long time. These fucking heat packs are duds a lot of the time. Because I'm so damn busy on shipping day, I will just rip a bunch of heat packs open. Like, I don't count them I should. But I don't count them. I don't like go, all right, I've got 16 packages going out today. Each of them, these are going to take 2. This one's going to get 1. I just rip up a bunch of heat packs. And sometimes there'll be 2 or 3 that I don't put in a box, and it's just leftover, you know. So I'll put it on I'll throw it on my damn nuts, see if it's warm. Sometimes they're duds, and we haven't had any problems with that lately that I know of. I have had that problem in the past, but I have seen a couple of other vendors that are having that issue. One of those should have went in my box. What up, Mythical? How long are they supposed to last? Well, we buy 24, 48, we buy 48-hour ones and 72-hour ones. So, are you going to find out the sex before birth or let it be a surprise? Oh, we're going to find out before. QR code on the Dinkins card didn't work. On the one in our box? Bullshit. You know what? I've never tried it. They must have like not paid for it or something. Code's not active. Hey. All I do is stay in my bubble. I just do what I'm told. No, I don't know what's up with that. I didn't realize that. Must ain't got no gas in it, dude. 85 going once. My heat pack was rock hard and cold. Is what it is. Some of it is probably a little a lack of oxygen, but it shouldn't be. So they lost a damn sale. Well, I did my part. I guess you could have just went to the website on there. Bobby's brain has lack of oxygen. Today it feels like it a little bit. Let me see if this helps, dude. Let me get all my shit. Let's go. Mass-produced item, bound to be a couple shit ones here and there. Yeah, here's the problem is a lot of, maybe not even so much newer people, but a lot of reef people will be like, I've had it where people will bust out the temperature gun and they'll literally send me a picture of the gun and it'll say like 72 degrees or something like that. And it's like, the corals are not going to say 78 degrees. If your tank, my tank's not even at 78 degrees, by the way. My tank's at 74, 73 degrees. So my tank's already not even that warm. But Miss Brocha, you got this one. I forgot she likes the pink on there. But like when we get corals in, they come in giant boxes. Bro, the water's freezing cold. So it's not like I'm saying like it's ideal that the water's cold. It's so normal for corals to come in colder water. It just doesn't concern me. And I'm buying, 10, 20K a week. And it's not like I'm not listening to the person's concerns, because I do want them to tell me if something is up or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll do that Diaceres. Let's do that, little guy. Let's go. $30. Tank water's cold to touch. Yeah, same here. Unless your hand's cold. But when somebody's like, "Oh man, the water's a little cold," I'm like, normal. Very normal. Also, this happens every single week. If you get an Alveopora, it's going to look dead. And I'm not singling anyone out, because it's not one person. Because it happens every time that we tell somebody. Alveoporas, literally, like, if you get a Ghani and it's closed, it's going to look like skin that's closed. If you get an Alveopora that's closed, it is going to look like a golf ball. It's going to look like a dead skeleton golf ball. So just keep that in mind. Unique mushrooms, I think so. I think we got a few. Because the movers that sit like that, this is on a frag plug that I glued it to. So you would just put it wherever you want it. But eventually it'll move over the frag plug. But yeah, colder water, much better to deal with than hot water. If what I wouldn't want is anything over 78 degrees during shipping. It's too much. But cold water, I mean, you should feel some, dude. So yesterday we shipped all day long, and then I finally got to put away the boxes. Started putting away the boxes at like 6 o'clock. I didn't end until 10. So it wasn't like when you get your box at noon and you open it up and put it away or whatever. My shit's been sitting, bro. And I'll tell you this, wholesalers don't give a fuck, dude. They throw the torch in the bag. There ain't no cup. There ain't no, dude, nothing. Jackie Blue, am I lying? Half the time the water's poured out of the bag. Corals, if they're going to survive, they're going to survive. If they going to die, they going to die. Best thing you do, get it in the tank right away. We got a bunch of new Diaceres plates in. Let me see if I got the picture of... Took a really cool picture of a few of them. Diaceres plates. Let's see here. You can't see the mama. The mama is in the side of this picture. Check this out. That's the mama. That's a different one. The frags weren't ready yet. That's the mama of that one. I think I got like 5 different Diaceres plates in. $90, going once. Still sitting on precious metals. I've been buying 20 years. It's hard to decide the feeling of holding a handful of rounds. Powerful. Steely, never sold one piece of silver, gold, platinum, or palladium, dude. I've only given away maybe like 10 to 20 ounces in my life. I used to give people ounces for like Christmas. So yeah, I definitely still have all mine. I think the cheapest I bought silver for was like $4.20 or something like that. And I think the most I ever paid for silver was like 42. There was a time where silver was ripping, dude, and it touched $50. Yes, you are on fire. 3% off until somebody beats your streak. This is a weeping willow right here, actually. Said I'm on fire. I mean, I wish we had some kind of cool graphics around here to show that you're on fire. Bam! Yeah, my friends thought I was crazy. What the fuck you doing with that stupid piece of metal? The care on these? Nothing. Really, I mean, it's a leather coral. Super fucking simple. Moderate flow. This is a neon weeping willow. I have 2 of them. That's a reflection of the glass. That's the one you're bidding on. And then there's one more over there. JB1 got one of these. Somebody else got one of these too. I don't remember. You guys know me. I'm not a leather guy at all. Dude, I'm like a damn vegetarian when it comes to leather, dude. Call PETA on your ass. Now, speaking of leather, I bought a leather coat years ago. Calvin Klein. Some of you guys probably don't know about this type of class. Most of you probably don't. Bought a leather coat. Thought I was the shit, dude. It's all fur on the inside. Probably fake fur, I'm sure, something. Soft on the inside. Wasn't no trench coat, OTD. Went to go wear it the other day. Put it on in the closet. Dude, it looked like a fucking volcano went off. Just black shit everywhere, dude. Like it was falling apart. So now I've got this fucking coat and I can't even move or else it's going to make a mess. So I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'm going to throw it away. You ever have something that you like, you don't touch it because you're just like, I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up. And then eventually it gets fucked up. You should have just used the thing. That's what happened to me. I did that with my Jordans too. Now I wear them though. I'm not fucking sitting on no shoes. Fucking trench coat. OTD, if anybody looks like they're gonna rock a trench coat between me and you, it's you. Send the leather jacket to my ex. I mean, I was just gonna wear it here and there. You know, I'm a hoodie guy. I figured switch it up a little bit. Nope. You guys saw me post this Zoe earlier. I don't know what it is. I know it's badass. Kind of reminds me of Exospheres, but I know it's not. Jay and Silent Bob. Let's go. Miss Brocha's still on fire too, by the way. $30. $30. Anybody know what these are? What else, dude? What else is happening? Fortnite changed up their game. And you know what I'm saying? We got an 8-year-old boy, so he thinks he's a ninja. And the theme of Fortnite is like ninja, which is pretty cool. So he's pretty stoked about it. Cheyenne, what's going on? Switching back and forth from TTWT. Is she still live? Freaking trooper. Shout out to her and Travis. Not easy to stream that much. I don't know how she keeps the giveaway straight. Cheyenne, you're in the Elite Club. I'm gonna send some pictures of of all the Ghanies. Those Ghanies that we ended up getting are finally all opening up and looking pretty good. And I got some stuff for the streams, but I want to sell the rest of them too. I did see K Gale won the $50 Kush Cash, so that's cool. But yeah, that's it for me, dude. I wish I had something for you guys. I've been locked in this basement just fucking boxing coral, taping boxes, checking the list, checking it twice, making sure who's reefing out here nice. Said, sorry, babe, got to get some girlies in there since you unalived my babies. I actually heard from Jackie about some fish tragedy. Over acclimating my tank. She's winning corals like McKillies is saying you pick up 115, 130. You guys and your damn fish. You guys and your damn fish that ain't reef safe. Lindsay, you did miss one plate. Still nobody knows the name on this, huh? There's a lot of polyps on there. I got some fungia plate corals for you guys too, by the way. And it seems like all of my suppliers are kind of on the same thing. Like next week is probably going to be their last week shipping out. But I can tell you this. We got enough corals, dude, to last 2025. If I didn't order nothing right now, we'll still stream 4 days a week. Supposed to have Timmy come today and help me mount the new monitor for the stream and cut some corals, but he wasn't feeling too good. Achilles not reef safe. They're just terrible. They get ick. They are super mean. They're almost impossible to keep alive. The fish killer. The problem with Brocha is that he's just mixing stuff that doesn't go together. And it happens to so many people who just don't know. Like a store, typically a store should be telling you. When I had a store, we would ask you, what do you have? You know, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to sell you this fish. But I also wouldn't sell somebody a fish if I knew it was going to have some problems or whatever. So I think he's just mixing fish that don't necessarily get along. But we all got to learn. Is that mouth thing? Condition that Bobby Hezzy was talking about, the mouth thing. Can't see the pink of my mushroom. Is it lighting or waiting on the bright up? I don't know. You have to send me a picture. I don't know what mushroom you're talking about. We're talking about this zo right here. My girl says, no, you have this fish, bad idea. Ours is sweet, new, bitter. Ours were sweet and they were new, better, but they get the ick. We left the cabin and they weren't babied by him. It's just that type of fish too. You know what I'm saying? Don, what up? Amanda, what's good? There's certain fish that are more susceptible to disease. If you pick up any book on fish, it's going to tell you right there. Powder blue, Achilles, powder brown, very prone to ick. So, and that's why when people say, like, when they talk about quarantining and all that stuff, why would there be books that say certain fish are more hardier than others? It should just say, if you quarantine, they'll be fine. It's not really the case. So they're just tough fish to keep. High flow. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's going to be hard to mix with other type of tangs in the same species. And that's what Brocha was doing. He had the same species, con-specific fish. The species that were they were in the same species, and man, tangs just don't get along like that. Sometimes just seeing their own reflection is enough, man. Bigger tanks help too, for sure. And then there's a hierarchy of when you put them in too. Like if you put in a mean fish, you put in anything that's more peaceful, it's going to be really hard to add them. But if you put the mean fish in last, that typically is the way to go. He's the only one that body shape in a fish-only system. Okay, well, now you got two reasons. I mean, the fish-only system, different from a reef. Achilles, you could keep in a fish-only system. You could run copper in a fish-only system and never have a problem with an Achilles. R-dubs, you got it at 180. I wish I knew what these were. They're so healthy and badass. Going once, going twice. But yeah, I'm a big fan of tanks. But it took me, think about this. I had to work at the most the highest volume fish store in the state of Illinois. I was there for 9 years. For like, people will be like, oh, I had a fish tank my whole life. Okay, I get it. I opened the doors at 8 a.m. and dealt with problems until 6 p.m. for 8 fucking years, just in one place. Not to mention the other fish stores that I owned and that I worked at before that. So there's just some things you can't teach. There's some experiences that I just have with numbers. You know, if this guy sold 3 Achilles tangs, his view is different from somebody who sold 300 of them. You know what I mean? So that's all. Jurassic zoos? Didn't realize they were zoos. That piece is awesome right there. Alicia Arcos? I almost said Acros. What's good? 10%? Let's go one more spin. That was a lot of bids. Let's go. I wish I knew what those were called. My only fish system is bigger. Reef only 150. Yeah, there's just a lot more. That was my job when people would come into the store and they would be like, I want a saltwater tank. Okay, well, it's not just saltwater tank. What up, Julio? It's like, if you want to be successful, here's what I wish I knew when I first started. There's a lot big of a difference between a reef system and a fish-only system. And if you want to have success, you're going to have to choose one of those. And this is how I would break it down for them. I would say, if you want a puffer fish and you want an anemone, perfect. Not going to work. You got to choose one or the other. If the puffer is what you really want, just forget the reef tank. It's cheaper to go with the fish-only system. It's less work. You can do eels and triggers and tangs and puffer fish and, you know, watch them eat big chunks of food. You can do fake coral. You got to do bio balls. This is how we would do it. You have to do a bio ball system. So not only is what you put in the tank different, but the system is different. If we did a reef tank, we were doing live rock and we were just doing like a refugium or without a light, just a sump without bio balls. There's a ton of fish you can't do. So that was my main job at the store, was trying to get people set up for success by first breaking down the difference between fish-only system or a reef system. Don, is my audio off or something? The Powders and Achilles will fight. They definitely will. I've told them this. I've told them. It's just, there's just no doubt about it. If you have a powder blue and an Achilles, they're going to spend their time figuring out how to kill the other one, dude. They're going to get stronger. One's going to get stronger than the other one. And they're going to weed out the weaker ones until it's just top G. Putting tangs in a tank that are the same species are like putting up these other reef wannabe streamers up against me on Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Eventually, I'm going to get bigger. I'm going to get stronger. I'm smarter. I'm going to put them out of their misery. I'm going to smash them like the cockroaches that they are. That's what your tang's going to do. Ridgeback says, $50 TTWT. Did they give you my name so I can use it? I believe she's been sending them to Jackie. I know you won. I know Kristen won. I don't know who else. How many different wrasses can you keep together? It depends, because you have different types of wrasses. Like flasher wrasses, you can keep a bunch together. When you start getting to the bigger, like thalassoma, like lunari wrasses and big wrasses, they can be mean to each other. What up, Johannes Dosberg? Shout out P-Town, homie. What's good? Saint Stan, stand the fuck up. Gem tangs are only cool when you don't own them. After a week, they're just a fish. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's an expensive fish. $40 on this Lobo is a stupid deal, by the way. Thank you for the kindness today, especially Travis. Love all my corals. Man, Don, I tried to pick a little mix of some stuff. Don won a $500 gift card Followed all your advice tanks at once. Oh, that's not my advice. You got fish. That's gonna be your best bet, but that's not my advice. My advice is to not do Achilles or powder browns or powder blues in a reef tank. Don't put that on me, dude. What about a fairy wrasse and a leopard wrasse? I think you'd be fine. I don't see them being any issue. What up, Jameson? $40 going once. Miss Brocha going twice. Want a chevron. JB1 just got a chevron and a baby with some badass color, dude. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the chevrons. When they're babies, they're cool looking. But as they grow out of that color, I'm not a big fan of them. But she got a fucking nice one, dude. And I don't know how much that thing costs. Sorry, Dodgy, you were a little bit late. But I can't imagine that they were. When I was doing fish, they weren't cheap. Check this out. There's too many things that I got here. 2K plus. Okay, that sounds about right. This is a regular plate coral, not a Diaceres plate, not something that you could frag. This one right here is $140 starting bid. I wish you could do better on these. It is what it is. I don't bring in a lot of plate corals, and I'll tell you why. They're expensive from the wholesaler. There's not a lot of money to make on plate corals. And I like to be picky about them. If I'm going to get one, I make sure that I get one that I like. I like this one. I thought the green and orange was really cool. Best reef safe angelfish. Most angels are not going to be reef safe. If you have to do it, I would look into Lamarck angel, Watanabe angel. I would not do coral beauties. I would not do flame angels. Watanabe angel. So the problem with the angelfish that are reef safe, they're not the prettiest thing ever. I like these. So that's a reef safe angelfish right there. And then Lamarck. Not to be confused with what we call OTD, a little Mark ass trick. Lamarck angelfish. So not the prettiest fish ever. I would go with the Watanabe, but pyramid angel, let me see. I don't know about that. That's a butterfly fish. Japanese swallowtail. Swallowtail is another one too. And you'll notice that they all look the same. Swallowtail angel. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this one. You'll notice that they're like similar. The Watanabe, swallowtail. I forgot about those guys. They're actually pretty cool. Damn, look at that one. Holy crap, dude. I've never seen one like that. Those guys are reef safe. Nobody want the plate coral. A little too much money. You guys are sleeping. That's why I don't bring in plate corals, dude. I like them. Nobody else likes them. Let's go with the torch coral. $40. You bid way not enough. Yeah, I can't do that one for $30. Wish I could. It was at 130 or 140, something like that. So she was only like 100 off. It's okay. It's okay. Mushrooms. Let me see what we got. Oh, you know what else I brought in this week? Jameson ended up scooping up 3 of them, and I scooped up 1. Maxima acans. Dude, I got a Maxima acan that is nasty. Mushroom. I don't see many mushrooms on here. I must not have got many pictures of them. Here's one. I do mushroom. You buy the 92K BTC. No, I didn't buy any Bitcoin on the dip right there. But, I mean, you got to understand, I've been buying Bitcoin since it was like three grand. So, I didn't buy. I think the most I've ever paid for Bitcoin was like 64,000 maybe, or something like that. Jameson, I got a picture of the, I didn't move the sold corals yet, so that's why I didn't know what's what. So I don't know, Jameson, if this is your Maxima ACAN or if it's mine, but I will show it to you guys because you picked out 3 and I picked out 1. Dude, look at that. Stop. Keep putting up pretty things. I'll wipe out Broach on the wallet tonight. Let's go. Yeah, the problem is nobody's bidding against you. So it's great and all. But I'm selling this thing for $45. You see? But I did buy some other cryptos on the dip. I did not buy Bitcoin though. I think Bitcoin's going to run up to about 115, 110. Or it might not. It might stay where it is and even go down a little bit. And then I think altcoins kind of blow up a little bit. And then I think the season's probably over. I can tell you right now, I'm starting to get PMs from people on Bitcoin that don't have any business even fucking asking no damn questions. So it's about that time to where the season's probably a month or 2 left. Trump coin, no, I've never bought any Trump coin or anything like that. How'd the purple Indo come in? Everything came in good. I didn't move your guys' elite stuff yet, though. That's what I have to do tomorrow. So I know Max got a Helio Fungia that looks good. I know Kent Man got a couple of Zoe rocks that looked really good. JB1 got a couple of Acanthos and a bounce that looks good. I forgot. I remember you did get an Indo. Mike Jones got a couple of nice mushrooms. I think I'm going crazy around inauguration time and I sell. I don't think you're wrong about... I think there's a couple of things that could happen that could make Bitcoin go to 125, 150. If Trump really came in and put in somebody in the SEC that was really pro-crypto, I think that would happen. M. Reef, let's go. China can re-enter the game and start mining crypto again. I'm pretty sure right now it's illegal to mine in China, which it's been illegal before. It's been legal, it's been illegal. They could jump back in the game. Trump could announce some type of treasury or reserve with Bitcoin. That could make the price kind of skyrocket. I think there's a couple of things that could happen that would have to do with him. I think it's going to go up regardless. But I think there's some things that could explode it up. Trump is buddies with Elon. Elon is major crypto. I don't know about that. I'm not so sure Elon is major crypto, man. And there's some of the things we don't trust about Elon is his stances on crypto. He, you know, I'm a hardcore Bitcoin guy, so I can remember when he helped push the price of Bitcoin up by accepting Bitcoin for Teslas. And then like a week later, it was like, oh, well, I think this takes up too much energy to mine Bitcoin, and like literally crash the fucking price. And he talks about Dogecoin all the time. Miss Brocha, nope, you had 60, and then M. Reefkeeper had 65, and I put 65 quite a few times, so you did not get that one, Miss Brocha. He's just playing the game. Yeah, I think that XRP. I think that I don't know what's up with Elon. I don't trust Elon Musk, to be honest with you. King, you got it at $100. Going once. Tesla holding on to BTC. I don't know if they do or not. He talks about Dogecoin, and that's the thing. It's like Dogecoin, if you know anything about crypto, is one of the fucking dumbest, literally the stupidest things ever. We're going to go 50% off. Since you did such a big bid, let's go 50% off. So I'll be nice and let him have it. Well, I'm sure he appreciates it. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's like if It's also kind of hard to trust a guy whose business is putting brain chips in people. You know what I mean? I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's kind of a red flag. Let's go with the Drunken Monkey, Dipsastra. Pretty sure he made more off Bitcoin than his Tesla sales. I don't know. I know that I remember when he talked it up, it went up. He talked shit about it, stopped accepting Bitcoins for cars, and that was the last I think he's talked about it, to be honest with you. Now, I think there's maybe one other mushroom, one or two more on there. Don, thank you. So, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know, man. I don't trust Elon. It's like I like free speech, and I like him buying Twitter and making it, like, more open. But I just don't trust it. I think that it's all... He's a very smart dude. Like, just weird shit. Like with the president, Milei of Argentina, and backing him and pushing him on Twitter. And then all of a sudden, they're giving all their lithium to us. And he needs lithium to build shit. And just, I don't know, there's crazy, man. How deep you want to go in here, huh? I'm just your coral guy. You want to dive deep into geopolitics and economics and Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? Or you want to talk about fart jokes and corals? We cover a wide range of topics here on the stream. Dude, JB1 got this fucking pink and baby blue bounce mushroom, dude. It's so sick. I've never seen a bounce mushroom like this. I'll get it. I think I got a picture of it. It was like $1,200 or something. Fucking insane, dude. Hang on, let me see. See, like this picture doesn't even really do it justice. Says she stays on top of politics. Who does? Hang on. LD boy just hit me up, Brocha. Hit me up. It's not loading whatever you sent, Brocha. Any more of Reddit? Dude, I have so many A-cans. It's fucking insane. I got some for you guys tonight, too. $70. Just heard Ukraine is one of the top Bitcoin holders. Why are people giving them their money? I don't know if that's true, if Ukraine is. I would doubt that, to be honest with you. Leather's cool, softy simularia. Let me see. Who got this? Mythical. Ready? Love the mushroom from today's bright pink ring, small colony. Oh, Don, you know what I sent you, dude, that's been here a while? I sent Don this badass Gonastrea Favia that's purple and splatters into this baby blue. Bro, that piece is fucking awesome, dude. Dude, you guys want to see that mushroom real quick? Look at it. That picture sucks too, by the way. Stop, dude. Stop! You guys, that's what you're missing in the Elite Club. Just saying. Just saying. Look at this little Charlie. $10, one of my personal little blastos. Brain's finally firing now, dude. I tell you what, I think that edible, eating it too late, kind of fucked me up. I was slow today. Jackie brought me some good tacos, though, from my taco stand. So that was awesome. Trying to see what Broach is sending me here. Broach has got his fish in QT. Man, it's a fucking pretty fish, bro. So is a sailfin. Well, they're all different types of fish there. So from what I can tell there, I think you're going to be okay. Wait, I'm sorry. never mind. You got powder blue, Achilles, and a powder brown. Man, super pretty fish, dude. Cannot lie, man. Had an area overgrown with Tyann's favorite pulsing xenia. Cut a shitload of it out. You gotta trim the xenia sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all out there growing a damn brocha on you got a damn brocha on your crotch, dude. You gotta manscape that shit up. Sometimes your xenia outgrows your damn tank. Trim it up. Gold rim. Beautiful fish. It's just gonna be a fight, man. Your best bet is hoping that their aggression gets mixed around so much, but it's like then you still are dealing with aggression and fish that are, you know, being aggressive. That Achilles is badass though, bro. Fuck, man, those fish are so nice. You believe people eat those things in Indonesia? Like, we pay hundreds of dollars for them, and they're putting them in fucking tartar sauce, dude. Crazy. They do eat them, yeah. Black tang, teeth doctor. I love black tangs. I think they're super dope. I like koi tangs. I sold a koi tang one time for, it was like $5,000 when they were like really hard to come by. What I like about koi tangs is everyone is different. The one that I sold was kind of like this one, blue. I was gonna say that might have been my picture right there. Koi tangs are what's up, dude. Big fan. Let me see if it still has it. Kush corals. I don't see the koi tang on there. Koi Scopus tang, yeah, super dope. That was probably the first time I ever kind of shit myself a little bit buying something for somebody. This guy was super rich. And he was like, I'll buy 2 koi tangs from you, but you got to sit on them for like 2 weeks. And I just remember being like, worth it. If this goes good, I can make some good money on it. But man, I remember that 2 weeks going by slow, boy. But they did really good. I ate a Dulcinea tang for dinner. Oh man, dude. They ain't got nothing on them though. Like, what's to actually eat? Look at this. Look at this. I just wanted to play the video, but dude, look at the tentacles on this thing. About to get rid of my powder blue. Can't stand the aggression. They're just mean, dude. And it's just nonstop. They're like a bully breed of dog, where it's like it doesn't get better as the fish gets older. I can tell you that much, dude. They're like humans. They're not gonna just like all of a sudden become less ornery and, you know, being bastards. Sometimes you can put them in bigger tank. That helps, but I mean, you guys are out here sleeping tonight, so I don't know what to even put up. You know what I'm saying? Put them in a timeout. That's what we do. But it's like it just doesn't change anything once they go back. Whatever's causing them to be aggressive in the first place is you putting the wrong fish together and not piecing the community up together, right? You know, so. Do the other weeping willow. Why would I do that? I already did one. You should have got on that piece. I never do the same. You know better, dude. I don't do the same pieces in the same night. Lindsay, we did that one. The little purple one. We did that one. This is Max's, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure. I got to go through the sold stuff. There's 2 plate corals that are going to be for sale. Pretty awesome. Ready? Let's see here. Let's do this. My powder brown was the biggest a-hole to my orange shoulder. See, and they're in different different species too. So then you just had a mean one. Whoa. Did I need one? The bid where I would have got on fire was a double. The bid where I would have got on fire was a double. I don't know what that means. I think it was orange. I love orange shoulder tangs. I think they're super dope. I've had tangs think that butterfly fish were tangs and attack them. You got to realize too that every fish, just like humans, some are just more aggressive than others. And I tell you what, here's a good example. I used to do fish tanks and clean them, you know, so I would do 5 different tanks in a day. I had this one guy had a Niger trigger, and then another guy that I used to go to had a Niger trigger. Same day, same route, everything. And the first guy, you couldn't even put your hand in the tank. The Niger trigger would bite you. The second tank, dude, this thing would literally cower in the corner, and it was the most afraid fish you've ever seen. One thing I've noticed, though, is that the more aggressive the fish, the more of a survivor they are. When you go to the wholesaler and you get to pick out fish by hand, imagine 300 yellow tangs in a tank. Well, if you put food in it, the one that pushes all the other ones out of the way and is like not scared of you, that's coming up to the top eating, those are so much more of a survivor than the one who's like cowering in the corner, you know? This past Sunday, I'm talking about giving them shit. I see you. I try not to do the same coral in a row. Nathan knows better than that. Now, if somebody comes on and I throw up a Scully and the bids go to $700, you might throw a Scully up next. The one torch, it was $120, and people are sleeping on torches. I had a supplier hit me up today, and he was trying to sell me a bunch of torches, and I was like, dude, right now, torches ain't it, bruh. They ain't getting a lot of bids. So really, the only torches I'm investing in, I'll be honest with you guys, are like the crazy ones. Like I brought in like shit like this week, and they're just expensive. So I'm just gonna raffle them. Because it's like, other torches just ain't hitting, man. Everybody loves torches. It's just right now, it's a weird time where we're just not getting very many bids on them. But it comes and goes, you know. 45, mythical, going once, going twice. Sorry for being a little slow today. My brain is definitely working slow today. Best time to buy torches for you guys, for sure, 100%. Worst time for me to stream them. But I'm fine with that. Sold all the crazy torches already. I got new torches in yesterday, though. What up, G? What's the one below that one? It's a good question. Oh, that one is... It's one of these. But I think we did that piece today already. Let's do this. I don't remember what this was. Hang on, let me see. I bought a bunch of NEMs this week. Go $40. Here we go. Hawaiian Punch Bubble Tip. Hawaiian Punch Bubble Tip on this one. Sorry, I've got an email of a guy that we sent some NEMs out to, and he's like, they're not looking good. I mean, like, I'm doing this on the fly here. Let me see. I mean, that... He's like, I don't think they're going to make it. What is that? I don't know. What do you think, chat? It's like, how do you answer emails like that? It's like, the NEM looks, it doesn't look dead at all. My wife wants this NEM. What's parameters? My wife wants them. We got a Black Widow Colorado Sunburst. I love the Colorado Sunburst, man. I got some Holy Grails in. Says give it a week. How long it in there? Where did he get it today? So give it time. Yeah, he was saying that that was a NEM from us. That was a NEM from us, and it just got put in the tank today. And he's saying that he doesn't think it's going to live. I think it looks fine in the picture right there. He says mouth wide open. I didn't see a mouth open, did I? Maybe I didn't look at this thing all the way. I don't know. Kind of hard to see in the picture. And we'll see what happens. What I'm going to tell him is just keep me posted. If it dies and you got to pull it out, pull it out. You're covered no matter what. So, and I would rather people keep me updated than just like hit me 3 days later and be like, this thing died. Tell them to shut up, it's silly. No, I'm not going to tell them that. I would, like I said, I would rather people keep me posted. Worst case scenario, tomorrow he's like, it looks fine. Lindsay, you got it at 80? Only reason Sherman think looked iffy is because it doesn't look anything close to big. You got to send me the pics, though, Houndsman. Like, you're asking me on stream about another coral that you just got today. I don't know, bro. I sent out so many corals this week. Like, send me the picture. we could possibly have made a mistake. I don't know, bro. You got to hit me up. I don't know what mushroom you're talking about. I shipped out so many corals the past couple days. So he said I did. Okay, well, I'm streaming right now, so I'll check it out. Did you message the page or did you send the email? Send me a picture of it. Jackie may have answered it then. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Lindsay, let's go. Sent out a lot of mushrooms this week. Lindsay, I don't think you're in the elite club. I think you just got a free elite spin. Are you in there? Maybe you are. It's possible. Yeah, I don't know. We're one team, but sometimes she'll answer them and then she's like, hey, she'll tell me, she better report to me. Let me see here. Here's another pretty sweet piece that came in this week. It's like cool looking torches, man. That one. I thought that one could probably open up a little bit more. Look at this torch colony. That thing is going to get busted up, though. Oof. Yeesh. Let's see if anybody wants this one. 150. Yeah, a pretty nice piece. The gold one I need. Let me see. I better remember to reply to this guy's email because since I opened it on stream, I don't want to forget about it. Let's see. What should we say? Just keep me posted if you have to pull any of them. Just take some pics and let us know, and we will replace them. I'm going to ask them, do you happen to remember if the heat pack was hot? Some talk around about heat packs being duds from China. Okay, let's see. Reefing says 200. Let's go. I love this Gotti. This is just a sample. We've got some badass Ghanies. Took them a few days to open up though. Sometimes it sucks, man. People are like, post the new Ghanies, and it's like, dude, I got them yesterday. They gotta breathe, baby. It's China's fault. Well, I don't know why they're making faulty shit. I'll write a fucking letter, dude. I'll write a letter, send that shit to Shangdeng. Let them know what I think about their faulty products. Need to get a colony of the torches. Here's why I don't like doing the torches, man. Colony-wise. If I ship a torch colony and it starts to die, it's a fucking whole thing to replace. If I cut it down into heads and you get a head and it ships and it dies, I can replace the head of it. I make less money when I move them as a colony. It's more risky. There's like really no reason to ever sell a torch colony business-wise. If somebody's like, I really want a torch colony, obviously, and you're in the elite club, I'm going to be like, okay, I'll get you a torch colony. But buying them and selling them as a whole piece never works out for the best, to be honest with you. And I can tell you this, when I buy torch colonies, it's inevitable that like a head or two will die off on them. It's just how it goes. Reefing, you got this piece, baby. Let's go. Is this Ghani wild? This is a mariculture. I think you could even see the... I can't see the tag on there. Well, tag will be back there. This is not an aquacultured piece. So what we do is this. Some places would buy a wild or maricultured Ghani, right? And maybe they would keep it and frag it up. And if those frags grew out, they would call those, the frags, aquacultured. Even more so if they frag a frag of a frag or whatever. I don't do that with the Ghanis. You take the risk of, you want a whole ass rainbow piece that has been untouched. The worst that could happen is that it could lose some color and not necessarily stay the rainbow. The best thing that could happen is it wilds out into some insane rainbow colors. So with the wild Ghanis, that's how we sell them. I don't sit on them for any amount of time. If I did, you'd be seeing frags of Ghanis for $200 because of all the time put into them. So, and I just don't have the time to do that. Now, I will do that once Ghanis, thank you, King, are not as available. So, like, if it gets to the point where no wholesaler has Ghanis really anymore, then I'll start keeping them and fragging them down. But right now, man, Ghanis are pretty plentiful at almost every supplier. So I just sell them as it is. Nice piece. Appreciate it. Hauser. Thank you, King, for the subs. Passing out subs. Send a Ghani pic the one you posted. I don't think you actually add to your page. I am not on the Facebook page. Jackie is. Let me see here. And I'm working with the slow brain today, all right? So, give me a break. Let's do this little hammer. Just a little guy. Let's go $5. Well, let me see it. See, Lindsay, now I got to sign into Kush Corals. Oh, wait, no, you sent it to me. I see it. I don't know if we sold that one yet. I think we did sell that one, but I have similar ones to that. I will get all of the Ghanis photographed tomorrow. That's the plan. Is I'm just working tomorrow. Jackie's gonna take the kids to see a movie, so I can just have the house to work. What up, Justin Davis? Sorry for the trouble. No, you're all good. I was just giving you a hard time. She sent it to me. But yeah, that's the plan tomorrow. Today, I was just too beat to fucking... I just didn't want to work, bro. The past couple days just whooped my ass, man. Have hammers, mini babies growing directly off the stock or the stalk. Smell how they grow new heads. Sometimes they'll have little babies that'll pop underneath, and then they'll also split too. Says, can you do a code word and give my 50 Kush cash away? Not tonight. This ain't, dude, all right, here's the deal. You win the fucking shit that you guys apply for? No. I'm not giving this shit away, all right? Can I use the 50 Kush cash and trade it for a Piggly Wiggly gift card? Motherfuckers, no. All right, I ain't keeping track of all this shit. You use it or lose it. It's like your wiener. Use it or lose it, bro. What the fuck are you guys applying for these giveaways for? And you ain't even trying to use the shit. Jason, Jesus, dude. Now I gotta keep track of this shit. Give him my giveaway. How about give me a break? How about let it slide? You know? Let's go. It's Piggly Wiggly. Seen it, a daughter couldn't even watch it. It was dark or violent. Some say, in my opinion, not like the first one. Says, I never got to be the beggar. Told that to my wife when she's holding back in bed. Use it or lose it, baby. Oh my God. Dude, first of all, why is your wife holding back in bed, dude? Number one, red flag off the rip. Let's go. Moana 2 last week. All these adult Disney people up in here, dude. I'm a man. I will not be going to see... How do you even pronounce it? I don't even know. Poker Star Monty. Let's go $20. Moana. I'm a man. And I will be providing. I will be busy paying fucking bills. All right? Doing the struggles that a man does. Hey, we're taking our kids. We're talking with the kids. Yeah, I know. I understand. You're going to see Wicked with the kids. No, Ridgeback Fatty, that might be you. I could see you now, dude, holding a bag of... Dude, Ridgeback Fatty, the type of dude to have a man purse, and that's not the part that I'm hating on, but he uses it for holding Cheerios and shit. Nice little sunset, Monty. This is not a sunset, Monty. Oh, you had one, okay. I did get sunsets in, though. That's why I said that. These, the new polyps will get different color. You can see a little bit of the orange in them. Still wears a fanny. I have a couple of fanny packs. I have a Champion fanny pack. I don't use the fanny pack. I will use the man purse, though. I like when some guy... I mean, this is technically a type of rainbow, Monty. I don't know if we did get any rainbows in, though. Poker Star is what this one's called. I'll wear the man purse. And I get the looks from the mans, you know what I mean? Like, number one, dude. You could tell, dude. You ain't giving it, you ain't satisfied a woman in a long time, my guy. My man purse might be funny to you. But let me tell you something, dude. Don't bring your girl around. Especially if she fits in the bag, son. 25, dodgy. But you know me, I'll keep a blunt, a Red Bull, and the Glock in that bitch. He said he's not rolled dodging it. Put them stacks in the fanny pack, dude. I'm walking around with my poker chips. Dude, and can I say this? I went to the grocery store today. And I'm not somebody who's in insanely good shape. I'm not talking, you know, it is what it is, dude. I can stand to lose 20 to 50 pounds myself. But bro, there was a dude in front of me. He might have been 26 years old, bro. Who's got this piece? Dodgy. He might have been 26 years old, dude. This man's ass looked like a sofa. Like, I don't understand. It was huge, but it was like lifted. This guy had to have been like 550 pounds maybe. And I think he was literally buying dinner. I'm not even joking. None of this is all just happened to me not that long ago. Dude, this man had 2 boxes of the Hostess cupcakes, which I wasn't mad at because those are pretty fire. I can't lie. Let's do a button Scully. He had 2 boxes of Hostess cupcakes and then like 2 other chocolate things or something. And she was like, it's going to be 22 something. And he was like, damn. And I was just like, man. I would just be embarrassed to buy that. Like, if I was going to buy that and I looked that big, I would also buy some other shit that just for my ego that I wasn't going to eat. Like, I'd put some kale in there and a salad. Saying, bro, you can go without it. Man, anybody who's struggled with weight knows, like, holy shit, if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm going to be fucking huge. And then you see somebody who's, like, huge like that. And he was so young, man. And it just made me think, like, how, like, food can just be like a drug, dude. Like, hide the brownies under the salad. Dude, I'm saying that's what I would do, at least. Tell the person ringing you up, I'm going to start my diet tomorrow. It's the last cupcake. But it is what it is, man. Something's going to get you. Might be a stray bullet in the hood. It might be a cupcake, dude. Fake food to do that. It's all bioengineered, man, for real. Birdman. Until I started learning about fasting, I didn't really, I've seen forks over knives and I've seen documentaries about food. I'm a conspiracy theorist. So I know about the seed oils, GMO foods. I've known about this shit. But when I started fasting, then I really realized, like, dude, it's like literally like a drug. Because I've been fat where I fucking ate 40 minutes ago and now I'm fucking hungry for them cupcakes, dude. It's like, why? Wendy's, give me a fork for my poutine today. Dude, talking real problems, son. I hit 305 and was like, whoa, now I'm 220. Dude, that's awesome. It's not awesome that you hit 305, but that's awesome that you did something about it. It's not easy. 1 meal a day breakfast. When I did my best, it was eating from noon to 6. Wendy's has poutine. Yeah, that's the bigger question. 6'5". Okay, so that's not 220 is not bad. And like I said, it's I don't care what anybody else does. That's that guy's struggle. But it makes you internalize, like, man, it's like we teach our kids, you only have one body. If you ruin your teeth, like, hopefully you make a lot of money to go buy some new ones, but it ain't going to be the same. So I was shot and gained a lot of weight. Man, that'll do it too, where people will get hooked on, painkillers and then gain a bunch of weight. Dude, if you're going to gain weight, that's the way, bro. Go the Elvis style, dude. No, I'm just kidding about that. Hit everything in my stomach. It's crazy. Crazy, my cousin Tim, dude, we called him the garbage can, dude. He literally was the garbage can. He could eat anything. 20 White Castle burgers, fine. And he was always skinny. And one day, dude, that man's appendix burst. Literally, his appendix burst. and it fucked him up. He still has problems today with a lot of food. I knew a girl that used to eat shrimp all the time. She ended up getting some type of cancer, getting some treatment, some blood infusion treatment or something, and then became allergic to shrimp after I think it was a blood transfusion or something, but she was not allergic to shrimp her whole life. And also she had straight hair, and then her hair became curly, and then she was allergic to shrimp. I hit 350 and said no more. Stop drinking soda. Lost 125 pounds. Now 215, 220. Feel great. That's awesome, bro. I think it's just everybody has to go through it. I think there is something to people being too comfortable. I was listening to, I think, some people hate him, but Andrew Tate does make some pretty good points, and he was talking about how sometimes when you're in the middle, it's the worst place you could be. If you're in the dirt, shit, poverty, terrible situation, it's usually enough for you to get mad enough to do something about it. If you're in the middle, a lot of times you're comfortable enough to not actually change. I think that happens to a lot of people. I think you got to be sick of it. Suggested Ireland or something similar. He didn't want to go there. I want to leave America for a while. Canada would be my first choice. I feel like Canada's got to be pretty similar to here, no? At 380 just by cutting soda out. Dude, crazy. I was in the same boat, man. Drinking your calories is how I definitely put on all that fucking weight. 110? This is a bigger piece than it looks. The thing is like wraps around. Yeah, drinking the calories is rough. It's call it empty. Well, empty would be like when you eat something that has just no nutrition, so your body thinks you're getting some nutrients, but you're not. Fast food, I believe, is pretty bad like that. I love soda, but need to keep away from it. Yeah, it's too good, dude. I'll tell you what, when I didn't give a shit what I would eat, when I was younger, didn't care, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew for me, there's probably a ton of people who Mountain Dew has fucked their life up pretty good. And I was one of them, dude. Now, and this is probably no better, but I don't drink them like I did Mountain Dews. Dude, I like Squirt. I like a ice cold Squirt. Mountain Dew is like probably way worse. I mean, Red Bull's probably way worse. I drink a lot of Red Bulls. I don't drink as many Red Bulls now as I used to. If I have 2 in a day, that would be a lot. A lot of times I don't finish them, and I typically do the smallest can. This is the medium, or the second smallest can. 250 calories a day in a Mountain Dew. God damn, son. Ice cold Squirt hits the spot. 2 liters of Mountain Dew a day. You want to see an old video of me drinking Mountain Dew? Dude, look at this.
I tried this one chili and it set my mouth on fire, and I had to drink a 2 liter of Mountain Dew.
Now that's a good reason for drinking Mountain Dew. Love my Mountain Dew. So I had one, it's been years since I drank Mountain Dew. And then I had a fountain, like we were at a buffet, and we hit the Mountain Dew, and it was good. I was like, man, I haven't had this in a long time. And then recently, Jackie bought the little cans. It's too much. When you take a break from drinking that shit, it's too much. When you're drinking it, you're like, okay, water tastes terrible. This shit's my go-to. But when you take a break from it, Mountain Dew's, it's just too much. Before drinking Mountain Dew, same with Coke. Yeah, it's just, and then Coke, you also get the caffeine. 1 or 2 mini cans, haven't even drink one. I think I drink them. She acts like somebody's stopping her from drinking them. So syrupy, they are just, woo. Drink a lot of Coke. I like RC. I like Squirt. That's pretty much what's in our fridge. Coca-Cola, RC, Squirt, when it comes to pop. Soda, as some of you weirdos call it. Soda's just getting so pricey, eh? In Chicago, dude, we say, dude, you might get killed for saying some shit like soda. This motherfucking pop getting expensive. That's how we talk. Love my iced coffee. Every woman in the world loves iced coffee. Every woman in the world. Sweet tea is my drink vice. Sweet tea, I mean, you can't lie. Give me a chicken sandwich and a sweet tea or a lemonade. Woo! Man. This is a Favia. I like this Favia too. Man, I've been into Favias lately. They don't get me shit on the stream. They grow so slow, but I've just really been liking them lately. They do so good for us. Everything is a Coke. Yeah, that's certain parts of the world. I've learned that. Let me get an orange Coke. It's so weird how there's different names for it. Dutch Bros Rebel. I don't even know what that is. I could see Miss Brocha drinking a Canadian Mist. I could see it. And they brought those back too. Local fish store fragged up some Indo Torch Dragon Soul, 150 a head. Okay. What do we need to know that for? Fuck yo LFS. I am an LFS. Jesus, Chronic Smoke. Do you go into Long John Silver's talking about Doc's Fish? They got fish sandwiches for $4.99. Let's go. $40. Going once, going twice. Jesus. He said, I'm wondering if it's a good price. Hell no, it ain't a good price, dude. You better buy it from this stream. No, I don't know. It depends on what it looks like. Can't order corals. I'm in Canada. All right. We'll let it slide then. We'll let it slide, eh? Although there are people that get corals from me because they got somebody who lives right over the border and I ship it to them and then they smuggle it over to Canada, but I'm not telling you to break any laws. Even though I don't think there's no laws. You grow this from a cut? That one we did not cut. That came from one of my suppliers, from one of their farms. Dodgy. Dodgy's been getting some good wins tonight. 1%, you better get your ass in the elite club though, dude. Somebody shame them in the elite club. I'm gonna have to be live all weekend because we're not getting through 0.0001% of these corals that I got, y'all. Here's a mushroom. Canada's on strike with the post office. Still, I believe. I didn't know any of that. 20 bucks. Gonna dig a tunnel and gonna work on some business. Let's go. The old post office, eh? There's two of them on there, yep. The reason that I met Jackie was her cousin worked at the post office. The post office was on Broadway. My business was maybe 6 or 7 buildings down from the post office. And I would be shipping out Kush Coral shirts. And I would see Jackie's cousin working at the post office. And then I became friends with her on Facebook. And then she tried to introduce me to Jackie's sister, which, thank God, didn't work out. And then, hey, Jackie knew she wasn't going to let a good thing slip away, you know what I'm saying? So, couldn't shake her ever since. But yeah, I couldn't see working at the post office. Is her sister younger? Her sister is older. You think I'm going to go for... Come on, dude. This is prime real estate right here, Buzz Juju. Come on, dude. No, it never turned into anything. So it wasn't like we dated and then it never turned into anything. Let's just say she was lying and wasn't even single. Never dated her when yeah, no. Sounds funny. Yeah, sorry, I guess I should explain that. The real question is her sister out? Her sister's pretty. Jackie's the hot one. But her sister's just a totally different personality. Have good potential, he said. And now all of them wish they had a damn man like me. Is that Cassiello? Digging a hole? I don't dig holes, dude. I fill them. 85. Let's go. I'm logging off. 85. Going once. Going twice. PP and Take. Long time no see. Let's go. Let's go. Either way, Jackie got the prize. That's the moral of the story. Just filling holes. Killing it. Hey, that's why I need that Sprinter van, so I got somewhere to sleep when she gets pissed. Let's see here. XHOs are sweet. Yeah, I love them. They're awesome. If I throw up the WC in Chicago while I get shot, you might. Make sure it's clear. Clear description of what you're throwing up, dude. Ford Transit Connect, it suits your personality. I'll have to check it out. Need advice? What reef lights do I ask for Christmas? Well, I think it depends on what you're trying to do, but I like I said, the XHO lights, but they're only blue, the ones I use. So you might not like them that you can't turn any type of white lights on. What we do is we have T5s. We've got 4 T5 bulbs, and then we have the blue XHO. And I don't run the T5s like on a timer. I only turn them on manually, and I'm not saying I would never tell anybody to really do that. I just don't run the T5s on the timer. I just run the blue light. When I do my water changes, I turn the T5s on so I can see. And then there's some days where I will just pop the T5s on full blast for a couple hours. But there's no rhyme or reason. It's not on a timer. Happen to have an account with CoralView, able to buy parts? No. The only drop shippers we use, it's like bigger items. CoralView has too many little stupid fucking parts for me to go through. I'm sure I have had a wholesale account with them, but we don't order from. I haven't ordered from them in years. They're a pretty good company, though. If you call them, they should be able to get you anything. So I think he's forgetting. Let him have his moment. What? Guess it's not Castiello if you know who PP is. PP and Tank's been was on the stream long times ago. My skimmer neck cleaner needs new blades. I'll reach out to them. Fancy, you got a skimmer neck cleaner. You want to see my skimmer neck cleaner? Right fucking here. And I don't even wash my hands after that and go cook dinner. Since February? Has it been that long? This year went by pretty fast. $20. I like these O's. Lick them like you're eating the fried chicken. Dude, after making those cutlets, the next thing I want to make is fried chicken. But I gotta get a good recipe for like the breading, because I don't think you're gonna use like panko breadcrumbs or whatever. I don't know what these are called, bro. We got a wild colony of them and cut them down, and they've been doing really good. Yeah, I've never really made a good fried chicken at home. A couple things I want to get down is I want to get down like a chicken sandwich, like a Popeye's chicken sandwich or like a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich so I could eat them at home. And the cutlet is just a little different. So, bone-in chicken only needs seasoned flour. Cornflakes. I bought some cornflakes crumbs today, since I've been using the old fryer. I'll tell you what though, man. My homemade mozzarella sticks, no joke, dude. No joke. One of the best mozzarella sticks. And the homemade marinara was, I topped it off. Pretty good. Boneless, I like to soak in buttermilk. Add seasoned flour to the buttermilk, soak and then pull and fry. Do you do the dip and the wash once or twice? Because I do 2 of them on the mozzarella sticks, and that's the key. I also learned one of the keys are when you do mozzarella sticks, you got to put them in the freezer for an hour, or else the breading is going to cook faster than the cheese will. And then when you do chicken cutlets, you got to let it rest like out room temperature for like an hour before you put them in the fryer, because the breading will slide off of it if you don't. So little tips and tricks like that are how you become a good cook, you know. I used to soak frog legs in buttermilk. I used to work for a restaurant, and we would cook frog legs. I don't think I ever tried them once. And we used to soak them in buttermilk. Grilled chicken breast, then your mozz sticks and chopped tomato on top. Basil caprese chicken. So you know what I did was I took the chicken cutlet and I put mozzarella cheese on the top, put it in the oven so it melted, and then I put it on, I buttered some bread, like a French roll, put that in the oven, and then put it was like a chicken parm sandwich. And it was stupid good. It had red sauce on it. Buttermilk for the mozzarella sticks. What do you mean? In the egg wash? Who hasn't eaten frog legs? I don't think I've ever tried it. It was just it looked like the meat was probably fine. Roasted a duck for the first time. I've had duck meat and it was okay, but I don't like dark meat really that much, and so it was a little different. I've had duck eggs before, and they're a little different tasting, but they're fine. Tried turtle? Nah, I don't think I could do turtle, dude. Because I've cleaned turtle tanks before, and that smell is burned in my brain, so I don't think I could do turtle. Frog tastes like chicken. People just say that, dude. Yeah, I'm not eating turtle. I've had black bear, gator, lion burger, elk, deer, venison. I've had kangaroo. Wait, did I have the kangaroo? Bear meat I had in chili, and I don't know, I was pretty grossed out by it. It was real sweet tasting. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan. This is a pretty good sized mushroom, man. A little bit bigger than Oreo size when it's fully open. Frog and gator. Buffalo. Oh, I've had bison. Actually, we eat bison quite a bit. Panama, went insane, catch iguanas. Didn't try it. Boar, I've had boar. I've made jerky with boar. A little too sweet. Flour, buttermilk, flour, egg, then breadcrumbs. Okay. Okay. Well, I might have to try that because I got some new peanut oil today. I don't really know how to tell when it's time to change oil. But I think we fried so much breading stuff that I was like, yeah, it's time. That shit's not cheap either. Peanut oil. It's like $25 for a damn thing of it. TTWT, what up, TTWT? Made my own marinara though, and that was really good. Tyann in the house. She's been streaming every damn day. Not easy to do, I can tell you that much. 70 bucks going once. Going twice. Can't keep a deep fryer. I end up using it too much too often. That's the thing is when you got it up, you're like, well, I gotta use it. Same with olive oil, it's like 15 bucks. You know what one of the best things I bought was? Off of TikTok. It's the oil sprayer. So you pour the oil in the thing and you could pour it out. It has a pour on the top, but it has a spray feature. Because I don't know if you're like me, the spray olive oil, that shit's expensive. Never again. You just use the spritz thing. And we do olive oil or avocado oil. Avocado oil, that's what we do. On pretty much everything besides the deep fryer. Could you even deep fry with avocado oil? I would assume so. Who's got this thing? King? I had a deep fryer, but getting the air fryer, don't use the deep fryer anymore. It's different. The air fryer, I'll say this, not the same, bro. Not the same. I like the air fryer, I'm a fan, but it ain't the same, dude, as the oil, the actual oil. Like, we cook a lot of fries. We got kids, you know what I mean? And, look at this little, I like this little piece. We're just doing random weird shit. Let's go 10 bucks. We cook a lot of fries and in the air fryer. So our oven is also an air fryer, which is really cool because there's no preheat. You could turn on the air fryer to 450. That motherfucker's 450 like fast. So we use the air fryer a lot. But that oil, it's done. Like we cooked fries in it the other day. Just nothing beats that hot oil. Just convection, bro. Yeah, it's just hot air blowing around. Air fryer tastes like your nuggets cooked on the HVAC register. Well, that's because you got one of those little on-the-counter air fryers. Our marketing gimmick? I don't think so. I think that, like I said, mine is in my oven, but I've had one of the ones on the counter too. And I think the ones on the counter, meh. I agree. It tastes like somebody cooked it with a hair dryer. Best invention is the Instapot. Max knew I was going to say it. Air fryers are amazing. I don't know about amazing now. I would say air fryers overrated. Instapot underrated. Ninja air fryer, it's awesome. I've seen that one before. Killer Kind looks like he the type of dude who wants to cook their food in a drawer though, dude. But like Nathan looks like the type of dude to get drunk and put his fucking pizza in his sock drawer and think he's cooking. Better than using a microwave? Oh yeah, 100% better than using a microwave, dude. Has dual drawers. Who wants to cook in a drawer though, bro? Like, you don't feel a little dirty? I'll tell you this, man. Here's a rabbit hole that I go down a lot on TikTok. It's the people trying the street food in India, bro. You want to talk about big balls, bro. Dude. 3 cents. Dude, they put the food in newspaper, and you don't even get a spoon, bro. You get a piece of cardboard. A little cardboard cut. This is a favia. All the fly. Hold the flies. Give me that pani puri. And I'm sure, like, with anything, there's good street vendors and there's fucked up ones. I'm not, like, you know, putting it on all of them. Streetfoodisbomb.com. Well, depends on where. Because it might be bomb.com or it might be fucking poop.shoot. You know what I mean? Dodgy's got to be on fire at a certain point. Depends on what, too. Need more A-cans when you see them big and puffy? Let's go. I got some A-cans. I'm just hanging out tonight. I guess we could drop some A-cans. Let me see. Just a nice A-can. $5. Look good, but whoa. Go to a random country, start trying random shit. No, I definitely couldn't. Shit, I could barely eat the food that Jackie makes without not making it to the damn bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no chance. Excited to see the ones I got today, tomorrow. Don says 5. Says 50. Can go to a random country. Yeah, we read that one. The Indian ones looks scary, man. It's just a different culture over there. Like, I was watching this one and he paid for him and he gave the guy his change back and he literally just threw the money on his food that he was cooking. Like, you got to pick up your dollar from, like it seems like unnecessarily gross in some ways. Like, I get some shit spills, whatever, but like, you don't need to pour the liquid over your hand before it goes in the cup. You know what I'm saying? Bid is 50. Let's go. 50 going once, going twice. Sorry, my brain's moving slow today. What up, Garrick? Flies just on everything is scary. Dude, flies, it's not even just the flies, bro. It's the, like I said, why are you pouring the liquid on your hand first, bro? Mr. Yao, long time no see. What up, G? Like I said, I think that I haven't taken an edible for months, dude. And I'm very picky about edibles because I understand that edibles, dude, 50 milligrams with this company, 5,000 with this company, it's all over the place. But they gave me a free little thing of 50 milligram gummies. I ate it, and man, I slept pretty fucking good, but my brain feels slow today. Flies are protein. Dude, I'll tell you one thing, maggots just gross me out, bro. They just gross me out. Like I said, sometimes in the summer, we get them in our garbage cans, and it just... Not anymore, because I got the cinnamon trick. No maggots in my garbage can. $60 going once. Woke up still sleeping. Dude, exactly. And I mean, I could smoke all day, but edible is just different. Haven't been able to sleep since I got up Tuesday morning. Don! You're going to have to regulate that body, baby. It's hard, though. I feel for you, man. Not being able to sleep. Not fun. I have, like... My brain won't shut off. It's, like, very hard for me to shut my brain off. I'm the type of person... Like, I never can fall asleep with the TV on. It's just because I will pay attention to what's going on the TV. I mean, I smoke so much, it's not necessarily helping me, you know, at nighttime. The cinnamon, yes, Lindsay. Sprinkle cinnamon around the lid, inside the bottom of the garbage can. and it repels the flies. And it works really good. Check this out. I can't sleep without the TV on. A lot of people are like that. This is a giant Yuma right here. We're going 80 bucks. Now I can't sleep without a fan on. Like without a fan, that's just insanity to me. But yeah, if the TV's on, I will start drifting off, but then I have to turn the TV off. Can't see it. Awesome. My bad. Like this is big, dude. Withdrawal sucks and you can't get my head shut down. So are you withdrawing from like the pain meds that the doctor was giving you and they're just not giving them to you now? Because that could be rough. You just got to reset that chemistry, man. You know what movie gets me to sleep every time? Opening, shut off, 10 minutes. Harry Potter. You know what makes me fall asleep? It's actually my favorite YouTube channel. It's called My Lunch Break. And I love My Lunch Break. It's the most interesting YouTube channel I've found in fucking years. But it does make me fall asleep too. For me, when I go to bed though, it's so late and I'm so burnt. Either my body is burnt from working and standing too long, or there's sometimes where my brain is just burnt. Like if I gotta go over shit with the accountant and then I gotta stream that day and I'm on the computer all day, sometimes my brain is just burnt. That's why I like video games. For days like that, where it's like, dude, I just want to think about something that's nothing. You know what I mean? Mushroom, flower, what's the difference? Are you talking about flower anemones? I mean, two totally different species. I mean, technically, mushrooms are anemones, so they would relate at that point. But yeah, I mean, they're totally different. I mean, within mushrooms, you have different types of mushrooms. This is a Yuma, a rock flower, totally different animal. Rock flower anemone. Dude! 105, that's a good price, dude. This piece is big and floppy, baby. Big and floppy, ladies. Yeah, well, technically, mushrooms are anemones. So, you know what? I meant to do this the other day. ChatGPT, give us 5 reef aquarium trivia questions. About to say fucking a bid. Makes sense, blows my mind. No shit, they're really nice. Yeah. And if you think about like a mushroom, how it uses its foot to attach to a rock, it can split down the middle. Doesn't have any type of rock connected to it, like a hammer has a bone structure connected to it. But everything's related, you know what I'm saying, dude? The freaking neck bone's connected to the jawbone somewhere. 110, going once, going twice. All right, real quick, we're going to do some reef trivia really quick. Let's see what you guys get right. Let's see how smart you guys are. Hang on. All right, we're doing question 1. What type of lighting is commonly used to promote coral growth in reef aquariums? A, incandescent. B, no, this is too easy, dude. These are too easy. Make them way harder. That's too easy for you guys, dude. Here we go. Here we go. I like this. Ready? Expert chemistry. What is the optimal range for the Redfield ratio, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, in a well-balanced reef tank? A, B, C, or D? A? You motherfucking guessing. That's it? Nobody else got the balls to answer? Okay, here we go. Okay, let me see. I don't want you to see the answers, though. All right, so question 1. Let me see. You guys were... It was... Answer is... B. B. It's too advanced for you guys. In SBS corals like acropora, what was specialized cells within the coral tissue responsible for hosting symbiotic zooxanthellae? A, B, C, or D? Mucosites? Gastrodermal cells? That sounds like when Tammy eats too much Taco Bell. Nematosites? D, Coelentericides? I'm going C. I'm going C. Let's see. Ooh. B. B. All right, that's too advanced for us, dude. Holy shit. Oh, make my damn brain hurt, dude. ChatGPT for the freaking win. Makes more sense. Dermal is skin. Oh, listen to a smart guy now after he got the answers. Said I got it right. 5 days of withdrawal from morphine. They can't sleep for a few days. Get back on it every month. So they put you back. That sucks. Like, I get getting off of it is something you have to do, but they put you back on it? Jealousy's on becoming. Why didn't you leave it on the first one? Some type of Paley. Really badass too, actually. The fully cooked one is the best looking one. The babies are more yellow. You got 25? I love ChatGPT, dude. I can't lie. I downloaded this Chrome browser, and Jackie hates it because now, like, if you type something wrong in the URL, ChatGPT will come up now. She's a hater, dude. Till I taught her how to use ChatGPT, now she's all about it. Now she hates on my freaking widget. She'll come around. 25 for this? I think this is the last one of the night. Let's go. I was about to say Gail. Forgot you're from Arkansas. It's probably given name, not Robert. My apologies. I'm not from Arkansas. My dad's side of the family is from Arkansas. I am what that side of the family would call a Yankee. I am South Chicago, born, raised, lived, still not far from. Christmas, we do ham on Christmas. Blood came from the dirt of Arkansas. Some of it did, that's for sure. I can't deny that. I believe it's still there in Arkansas. Let me see. Moon's Auto Sales. Arkansas. So this would be the land that my dad's dad grew up on. Right here. Moon's Auto Sales, Marvel, Arkansas. How do you see, like... Here we go. So this is the ancestry right here, baby. Look at that. Yeah, that makes sense too, because I remember when I was there, there was that main road, 316. So this would be the land that my dad's dad, and I don't know who owned it before him or anything like that. But that's definitely it. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, there ain't much out there, man. That's for sure. So I've only met my dad's dad maybe like twice. Pretty good cook. I'm ready to Gordon Ramsay it up in here. I don't cook a lot for Christmas. I do Thanksgiving. Christmas is like for the kids, morning time, ripping up presents, and then everybody just leaves us, you know, fields and trees. Crazy, dude. I'd like to know more about my dad's side of the family. I don't know shit about my mom's side either, really. I never met her dad. He passed away when she was young. Crazy. What are we doing here? Where did we come from? Where's the refraction plate? I did that one, didn't I? I think you missed it. Oh, you're talking about that bright orange one? I'm not doing that one on a Thursday. I think I'm gonna frag that one up. You joined the Elite Club today? Damn, my bad. Here we go. I didn't even see the email. I have to make sure I didn't miss that. I do see some orders in the email here, though. Lindsay, I don't even have a picture. I only have that one up-close picture. I'm definitely not doing that one on a Thursday. I promise you that much. But we did get some really badass Die Sears plates in. Let's see. What do the people need? Jedi Mind Trick? Look at those big ass red polyps right there. Go $10 on there. Lions squeak a win. Is football on tonight? What the fuck is tonight? Just not into sports anymore, man. Don't care. And I'm not knocking anybody who does. I've watched sports my whole life. I've played sports my whole life. But I'll tell you what, man. I just can't get into it. 3 people with the same name. I don't know which Aaron you are. Send me a PM. Help her out. Lindsay, I think we'll do that one on Sunday. Since you get rid of my Ghani, I was waiting for... Which one? My brain is out of it, Lindsay. Tonight, the brain is scrambled eggs. Okay. I don't know if I've watched any football this year. I haven't seen any football this year. I haven't even seen any basketball. I'm just too busy. I said if I'm going to be successful, I got to knock out a few things. That one I don't know. I don't know if that one's even still here, Lindsay. That one might have been another time. I don't even know where you pulled that picture from. Cruster Pack on the website. Is that available? Send me a PM. I don't know what's on there. a pack on there? Probably not. I haven't updated the website in a long time. 15? Jedi Mind Trick. A lot of the stuff on the site I probably do have. I don't know which one you're talking. I should probably clean up that website a little bit. Ovea Poor Pack. I don't even know what you're talking about either. Don be sending me old ass shit, dude. He'll be like, you still got this? And I'll be like, the date says 7 months ago, Don. Probably not. I put an Acantho up. Nobody bid. Everybody's going cheap frags tonight. Why do you think I'm doing this stuff? I literally put up an Acantho. Where was you? I've got this little Ghani. Here, if we get a bid on this, we'll end it on this one. It's not the craziest Ghani, but it's a cool one. It's like got these weird dirty colors and a super bright yellow center. I put up a really nice gold Acantho with these like vanilla tentacles that were coming out. No bids. Fucking silent auction. Max, did you see the Helio? I got 3 Helios that came in. I put what I thought was yours in the corner of the soul tank. But then when the other ones opened up, I was like, I'm not sure which one is which. So, because I haven't pulled the elite orders yet. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. But either way, there's 2. There's one that's neon green that I know is not yours. And then there's 2 that are like gray or whatever. And man, dude, they're fucking pretty cool. I'm actually glad that you swooped one because it made me get the other 2. Darker looks like I ended up getting 3, so I don't know. I don't know which one is yours. Here's one of them. Bro, super, super dope. Sorry, let me get back to that. It's something that's in my giveaway. Can't win much in here. I didn't even know that you had a giveaway. Dude, we gave away so many fucking corals. Like, even now there's like 5 Bitcoin giveaway boxes. It's been insane. Been insane. We are super blessed over here. So you had it at 600, like damn, 400. I would have grabbed. What were we talking about? It's 400. I would have grabbed. Bro, you understand that I paid more than 400? So it's not like the most enticing when you're like, I'll give you 150 less than you paid. Doesn't really make me go, let me go throw up an Acantho for these guys. I get it. But I don't think you guys get how expensive those are. And how chunky they are to ship. Bro, I gotta pay for every gram of water. Every drop of water UPS charges us for. It's the beginning of the month. Money's tight. I get it. It's December. I get it. 140. Tracking for 200. I don't have any trackies in right now. Didn't see any that really like blew my mind, to be honest with you. They're either overpriced and just not that cool, or sometimes you get a deal on a trackie, but they're not cool. They're just like seafoam green. So no trackies right now. 140, going once, going twice. Mr. Yao. Some torches. I don't have a lot of torches right now. I will say this. Pretty thinned out. I just have some like high-end stuff. 2%, let's go one more spin. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put up a raffle of one now when I end this stream. Waiting for Rainbow Ghani Senior ads for months. Mr. Yao, I got you. I got all of them to photograph tomorrow. that was just a little teaser, but they're all looking really, really good. So you're going to have a chance for sure. I appreciate you being here. Just to show you, here's a couple of the torches that we do have that we're going to do. I'm going to do one of these probably on raffle. That one is awesome. This one, actually, I believe that one is brooches. I owe him a Holy Grail. So I think that one's brooches. We've got some Holy Grail variants. It's like a double header right there. I don't know, a little bit different tentacles on that one. Similar to the first one that we put up. And then let me see if there's anything else teaser-wise that I got pictures of. Not a tiger, but I did get tigers in. Tomorrow, I have to go through and see what's sold. And then I could get pictures of everything else. This is that Maxima A-can. Bro, I've never seen no shit like that. Thing is crazy looking. This is kind of a shitty picture, but this is a grafted bubble tip NEM. It's two different NEMs. I sold that one already, but man, insane right there. Crazy looking bubble. That ACAM Maxima is the only one I have. I think we're gonna put it up tomorrow or Sunday. Bro, those are expensive. Dude, look at this. Not fully open yet. Nice little acantho right there. And I mean, this ain't much. This is the one I think that Lindsay was talking about. That will go up on Sunday, or we'll end up fragging that one possibly. I'm not sure, because that one's pretty fucking intense. And then here's like a sneak peek of some of the other ones. I like this one right here. That acantho is probably like $650, I want to say. A couple other ones that came in today too, or yesterday too. Even some cool little like weird encrusters came in. Different plate corals. That one looks like it could open up a little bit more. So the goal tomorrow is to take pictures all day and be posting Elite Club stuff and streaming. Here's a little peek of something that I sold. Bro, this thing is so badass. It's like hiding underneath something else. So tomorrow, I won't have the brain fog I have today, hopefully. I'm not going to eat any damn edibles or anything tonight. I'm going to move all the sold coral tomorrow. I will promise to have a raffle up by tomorrow, if not tonight. I'm not going to be able to stream all the stuff I have, so most of that's going to go in the Elite Club too. Lost my Diceers to unknown, bummed me out. It happens, man. Diceers are weird. Some tanks, I've had times where they don't do good. Dude, they're doing good for me right now. That TCK plate is doing awesome for us. I might even cut that. I think Timmy's coming tomorrow to cut some corals too. So all I want to do is work tomorrow. Today was kind of just like get live. But my brain is just acting slow today. So I think it's going to be chill mode. I'll maybe play some Fortnite. And then I'll be back at it tomorrow. I got to go clean a tank tomorrow. Jackie's going to take the kids to watch that movie. Want a tiger before JB wants to snag them. She already snagged, I think, the 2 she wants. So should have access to 1 or 2 of them. I don't think I got a picture of them. No, I didn't. I just looked. Want a volcano alien dig plate? You guys are retarded. I'm out of here. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow stream. Posting all day. You guys are the best. I think that's it for me. Peace out. Home Scout. Share a pic on the Discord. I'm just shy of it's insane. Post it. Nobody's going to say nothing on there. If they do, I'll whoop their ass. All right? Community first. Let's go. All right. I'm out. I will see you guys. Gang, gang. You're the best. Quick little stream. We out.